You're listening to WhisperCracks, real voices, quiet truths. I never thought revenge could lead to something so complicated. When I found out that the person I loved had been cheating on me for years, I completely lost myself. He wasn't just unfaithful, he was cruel about it. And when I found out who she was, I did something that I'll never really be proud of. I told her fiancé the truth. He deserved to know. And somehow, we both became the broken people left behind by their lies. We met for coffee one afternoon just to talk. We didn't plan to bond. We didn't plan anything. But when two people are shattered by the same kind of pain, they find comfort in the familiarity of it. We talked for hours about betrayal, about love, about how stupid we felt for still missing people who destroyed us. That day, we didn't fall in love. We just stopped feeling alone for a moment. Months passed. He went back to her, and I told myself that maybe I was the only one still drowning in the aftermath. I focused on therapy, tried to rebuild myself piece by piece. But then months later, he called me in tears. He'd found them together again. The same people who tore our lives apart. He said he just needed someone to talk to, so I went. We drank. We cried. And in a moment of shared heartbreak, we crossed a line. It wasn't romantic. It wasn't planned. It was pain pretending to be love. Afterwards, he said it was a mistake. And I believed him. Weeks later, I found out I was pregnant. I sat in the doctor's office, staring at the test, feeling the world tilt under me. It didn't feel real. I wanted to run. I didn't tell him right away, and I didn't even know if I'd keep it. But something inside me told me that this tiny heartbeat was my last piece of purpose. When I finally told him, he was shocked, but calm. He didn't want to be with me, but he said he would take responsibility. We agreed to co-parent. It sounded simple. It wasn't. The pregnancy was hard. Complications, hospital stays, nights when I thought I'd lose everything. But he stayed. He brought food, stayed on the couch, held my hand during every contraction when I went into labor too early. His mother became my anchor. She took care of me when my own family walked away. When I saw my baby for the first time, I realized something. From the ashes of two broken relationships, we had created life. After my son came home from the hospital, things changed. We weren't lovers, but we were a family. He would come home from work, kiss the baby's forehead, and fall asleep on the couch beside us. Sometimes I'd catch myself watching him, wondering what we could have been if we hadn't met the way we did. Then, life got complicated again. His family made comments, small things that cut deep. That I was just the baby's mom. That I wasn't really part of their world. I wanted to move out, give him his space. But when I tried, he stopped me. He said he didn't want to come home to an empty house. That we were the only piece he had left. That maybe, just maybe, he wanted to try again. Not out of guilt, not because of the past, but because somewhere between the chaos and the pain, we became something real. So we stayed. We rebuilt, slowly. He apologized for not defending me. I apologized for not trusting him enough. We learned to talk again, to laugh again, to be gentle with each other. It wasn't perfect, but it was ours. Now, 2 years later, I sometimes watch him play with our son and think about how strange life can be. The people who destroyed us are long gone, but somehow their actions built the bridge that led us here. It's messy. It's unconventional. But it's love, the kind that grows out of pain and keeps you alive when you thought you were finished. And sometimes I still ask myself, was it revenge? Or destiny wearing a cruel disguise?